Zealots are doing all kinds of damage. Stalkers taking out these Marauders and Marines. And it doesn't look like Milky Rips is going to be able to handle this attack, getting these SCVs out of here, which is a very good decision. Still has some tanks on the high ground protecting that home base. Is Milky Rips going to get this command center out of there in time? It is burning like, oh, what's that Elvis song? Hunk of burning love. Yep. Now it's a hunk of exploding Terran command center stuff. And alright, I'm totally on board with this pulling out. She doesn't need to press that advantage. She's got an expansion and he doesn't. She's got a huge advantage right now. Let's see the income. Almost, yep, working on getting close to 300, little 250 difference in income. What about harvesters? I'm gonna look there. Equal number of harvesters. That's not so good. Come on, LCB, get those harvesters going. Get that macro up. But now she's getting out the Robo Bay for some Colossi. Transfer some more drones. Make some more. I keep calling them drones. I think drones is the easiest way. I call SCVs drones. I call probes drones, and I don't even play Zerg. Drones just like it's the easiest thing that rolls out of my mouth. If I'm not calling them drones, I'm calling them peons. We have a drop at the top of the map going to do huge damage to this expansion. LCB getting those probes out of dodge, which is smart. Now is it's Milky Rip's gonna lose one of these. Oh man, no, but he is gonna be able to drop in and tear up some more probes. We got lots of kills going on here. And as soon, very good drop play by Milky Rips, doing the damage. And then as soon as the army comes in, load them up and get them out. That's just smart play. A lot of guys, they forget that you can pick your guys back up, you know. They drop, they make their drop, and then they just leave their guys in there to die. And that's one of the best things you can do. Fast damage, it's guaranteed damage, and as soon as the enemy rallies and comes to the rescue, you get your boys out of there. And he did a fair amount of damage. If we look at the income again, look at that. Look at that. Wait a minute. Why is LCB down to 200? Is he mined out? I mean, why is Milky Rips down to 200? Yeah, mined out. Oh, that stinks. So, necessary damage. It was damage done out of utter necessity, because look at this. He has 27 harvesters, and now he's killing even more of Milky Rips harvesters. And is he gonna lose that? No! Can't get those stalkers close enough. You gotta get those zealots out of there and just follow with the stalkers. Try and have a little bit more individual unit control. And a good spot to expand by Milky Rips. A little bit of a hidden expansion. I would say he does not have enough money to expand again, so he's got to keep his fingers crossed on this one. Huge transfer. Oh man, could you imagine if this army just kept walking and like walked right into those SCV transfer? That would be brutal. So yeah, I totally forget what I was talking about. I know it was about replays and you guys sending in replays and stuff like that. And so yeah, guarantee yourself a cast on NuubCast by sending in awesome replays. We want awesome replays. They don't have to be awesome diamond replays. They can be awesome bronze replays as long as they're awesome. Let me tell you something. I started to cast earlier today the worst Starcraft 2 game in history. Maybe the worst RTS game ever played in history. There were 5-minute long stints, several of them in this 52-minute game where nothing was being produced and no units were moving on the map. And I clicked around the map and it was such a day 9 moment. It would have been so hilarious. And Milky Rip's doing another drop, trying to take out, instead of well, I guess taking out the building is better than taking out the pylons. But, got these repaired, and now I think if I'm LCB, I am Command A-ing and taking out this army because, you know, I'm frustrated at this point, and I hate that crap. I hate those drops. Get out of here. And he's got nothing, so... Well, not that he's got nothing, but he sure as heck doesn't have enough to deal with the army that you got going here, LCB. Time to move out. Time to go stomp some stompage. Could be making a planetary fortress, but he isn't. Yeah, man. Go get him. You're actually playing right into Milky Rip's hands right now. He's way behind, and... Well, he's not behind so much anymore, I guess. He's got way more income than you do. But he was way behind. But with these drops, he was able to keep you in your base. And here comes another drop back here at the expansion. Going to do all sorts of damage. Are you going to bring the stalkers back? No. Focus those things down. Focus them down. Come on, get them. Get some, get some, get some, get some, get some. Yeah! Booyah! Alright. Oh, we gonna see that other one? Are we gonna fuck? Yep. See ya! Boom. Good job, good job. Hunting that baby down. Alright, so now what? Now you go and attack because you know that there's oh, I don't know, man. Milky Rips is getting some serious some serious juice here. Let me take a sippy of my iced tea. Because I'm talking too much and my throat is getting dry and scratchy. Which happens when you talk too much. Something to do with air, some dryness, some stuff. You know how it is. Moving in. Not a whole lot of upgrades at this point in the game. It'd be great to see some Zealot charge. LCB does have the Protoss up at 1-1 and has a commanding lead, just completely decimating. Planetary Fortress does not get the finish, and that is going to have to do it, I gotta believe, for Milky Rips, who only has this tank left. Apart from this expansion, so without production facilities you can't really win. So this is gonna have to, I imagine it's gotta do it for Milky Rips. And there's the GG. And Milky Rips has left the game, but LCB wants to rub it in and kill some junk, which I can't really blame her. I mean, so there it is. There you have it. The very first game that I'm aware of that is played by someone without male genitalia. So, yeah. Congratulations, LCB. And congratulations to LCB's husband for bringing your wife on board the magical Starcraft Express. And I hope that you guys have a wonderful life together, 2v2ing into eternity and really enjoying this game together. As for the rest of you, send me good games and I will cast them, guaranteed. Send me bad games and I'll only cast 3 out of 10 bad games if there's good teaching moments. You know, because we are about getting better, but we are a lot about having fun and entertaining y'all and giving you good games to watch, no matter the level, because as a philosophy, as you've heard me say a gazillion times, we believe that great games can happen no matter the color of the badge on your profile. So that's that from me. Hope you enjoyed this male versus female PvT. And all I got to say to that is, Milky Rips, you got beat by a girl. Ah! Keep climbing that ladder.